YouTube Cannon fam, good morning. How's it going? Hope everybody's doing well. Up early in the lab today. Want to bring y'all some video. So first off, I want to send a shout out to my folks out at the funny side of the farm, cultivators in Marshall County. What's going on? They just had their meeting yesterday with Marshall County, Mississippi Board of Supervisors and zoning board and all that, and they got the green light to push forward to go ahead and get their state inspections and all that stuff out the way. So congratulations to them, man. Some of the growers I tap into. Um, so yeah, I just want to send that shout out right there. Good luck with that, guys, and thank you for my boy for also for sharing some pretty valuable information with me too, just in regards to um pricing and things like that that's going on. That's why it's just like, you know, I really feel like it's gonna be some craziness going on. It's gonna be some craziness going on. But I know one thing. Um, hold on, I'm getting distracted. Getting distracted. I know one thing. There's gonna have to be some market fixing going on, some leveling out and balancing. So after talking to my boy yesterday about getting their situation approved, you're like, hey man, I just heard some news, man. I heard a couple pounds got sold, and there's a rate established. So I was like, damn, fill me in, man, fill me in. And he was like, man, from what I hear, they sold for 32. So, I will say this, guys. Um, See, the problem with a lot of these things is that for so long, our community, the plant we love, our culture has been shunned upon and looked down upon by people who, a lot of times people just, it's like Tony Montana. Everybody needs that bad guy, and a lot of time it's been people for easy for people to feel like, hey, I'm not doing anything bad, or I'm not doing this or that. I'm definitely not doing what they're doing. And so there's a lot of people in our industry right now that want to do what they're doing all of a sudden now, and they get excited with the thoughts of being a drug dealer, quote unquote, and all that bullshit. So they step into the game and and have these crazy expectations because as far as they know, pounds are selling for this. And yeah, come on, bro, let's be real. A $3,200 pound in 2022 that still has two three more hands to go through before it gets to the ending customer in a state that's kind of one of the poorest economically performing states in the country. So let's do a little math here. $3,200 pound, right? So let's go 3,200. That's $200 ounce. $200 ounce, right? So that means that's a $25 eighth leaving the grower. Now, mind you, you still have testing to do, transportation to pay for. Dispensary still has a host of taxes and fees and things they're gonna pay. So if they're getting that ounce through the door at $25, like this is my thing. Like any hustler knows, ain't no use of running down the money of my custies just to hit a few stains up front. Like there's no use of you know stepping in the game with prices that are only gonna help you out for a short term period. Because I mean, and I don't know if this is factual. Like I said, I haven't seen anything factual. This is just growers talk right now amongst the Mississippi grower circle. North Mississippi grower circle where I'm at. So, not to be negative, not to say that anybody's doing anything wrong or hating on anybody. That's the word we all like to use when there's a difference in opinion. Uh, but it's just like, man, make this make sense. There ain't a pound on the streets right now that goes for $3,200. We all know this. You know what I'm saying? Um, so it's gonna be interesting to see. $200 ounces at cost. That's thinking if they just want to double their money. You're talking $20 grams. You know what I'm saying, to get your money and to cover everything. So just want to drop that on you. I'm definitely going to dig a lot more. Try to see can I get some solid confirmed information on this. Bring you guys some facts, some data, like I always like to do. Give you some meat on the bone, something you can work with. and take it how you need to take it, man. Like I said, once again, this is Mississippi Canna TV, home of all things cannabis in Mississippi, culture, strands, events, legislation, all of that good stuff. Make sure that you continue to tune in, show support. I appreciate that, guys, and I will be keeping you all up to date on these things that are going on. Peace.